Post-game interviews after Championship Sunday. We start with the Red Storm of Dixie State. From left to right, John Brown, Kate Coffey, and head coach Randy Simpkins. Well, you ended up playing 3 games if you add up all the innings for today's contest. Let's start with the 15-inning contest. You knew Jimenez was going to come out and be a good pitcher. How did you guys get to her in the 7th? And more importantly, how did you get to her in the 15th?
Well, we talked a lot about, being able to stay on ball. She worked away a lot, so tried to make adjustments either to get a little bit closer on the plate, take balls the other way, try to take that out a little bit, try not to strike out. We struck out a little bit early, but we started to put some balls in play, and then Marla, I talked to Marla probably more than anybody, through the game as far as making adjustments. And she's like, Coach, I say you got to get a little closer to the plate, lighten the bat a little bit. We went to DiMarini rather than Zeno, and able to find that outside pitch and go to right field with it and tie it up.
Kate, yesterday when you were in the conference room here, you said that assistant coach Doug Rogers told you, hey, there's the 1 run that we're going to give you when you guys won 3-1 yesterday over Sonoma. It took a little longer to get the 1 run to tie, but from the 7th inning on, both teams had their opportunities. Take us through those last couple of innings where obviously you're in the mid-150s up to 170 and 190 on the pitch count, and you still have to go after these hitters.
Well, I wasn't really tired at all. Coach kept asking me, like, hey, are you good? I'm good. I mean, what I tell everyone, my trainer, anyone asks how I'm doing, like, I'm a senior, I'm going to play through it all. And just the same attitude that I took all year, get ahead, stay ahead, and let them put the ball in play. My defense worked amazing behind me, and I knew that they were going to put the ball in play, and so just let them put the ball in play and just continue to get outs, because the sooner they hit the ball, the less pitches I have to throw. So
1 hit through the first 3 games for Jonna over the shortstop position. The nightmare of 5 errors a day ago. It just seemed like today in that first game that nothing was going to get by you focus-wise. You end up with 5 hits, have 4 or 5 pretty spectacular defensive plays. How did you change your mindset so fast from the game yesterday to today?
I think basketball helped me. You miss a shot, you got to forget about it. I wish I could have forgot about it the first error, but kind of stuck to me. But, I mean, you can't get any worse than 5 errors in a game. It was not a good outing, but just had to turn around. I mean, it's a championship game. You have nothing else to play for. But your teammates got a lot of ground balls. Coach came up to me today, and he said not a lot would be hit my way. And I swear I was a ball magnet today. But it was good from the beginning. Got a lot of ground balls, nice easy ground balls. Built my confidence, and today I got a lot more pitches the first game, more than I got all last 3 games, and I just kind of took advantage of it this game.
For Coach Simpkins and Kate, 12th inning, runner at second base, single through the middle. Did you think the game was over at that point?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, we had a 1-2, and we call change up out, and most of the time when we throw change up out, she throws it down. She's really good, and that's why she goes 15 innings, is because she didn't miss the spots very often. And usually when we go change away, it's down in the dirt and you're trying to block it. We left it up a little bit. She put a good swing on it, but you know what? KJ made a great play. KJ gets to the ball probably as quick as anybody in the country, and then gets rid of it really quick. And Marla did a good job, and she, it was the right call. I'm sitting right there with the umpire. It was the right call. So that's a phenomenal job defensively. And just like Kate says, your fielders are going to make plays for you, and we did.
Questions on the first game?
I'll ramble a little bit, but John, the error game, I think I was saying, talking about it with other people, but like at the 3rd error, you could see it, you're going to it, and you almost have this look like, I don't want to do this again. You're kind of booting balls or whatever, but I don't think you could have asked for better performances from both of you guys today. You're playing like, you guys are seniors. I had you for 11 outs, 2 double plays in the first game, 5 singles. Talk about what you were able to do as far as.
I think once my head got out of my lower half, it was a lot easier to just think, just relax, and I think hitting just got off to a good start. I just missed the first one, and then kind of just figured I have nothing else to lose, might as well go. Got a lot of ground balls, that was good. A lot of easy double plays, kind of right to me, and then and couldn't do any worse with hitting either. So I just had nothing to lose today. Last game's at Dixie. Might as well go out with a bang, finish the year strong. Kind of have a little slow start, strong finish. And it stinks that having to be our last game. I feel like they still didn't beat us. We had 3 errors, 7-run inning, but Michelle was pitching the ball great. Bad call here, bad call there. Michelle walks someone, and then their best hitter comes up and jacks one. But other than that, I feel like everyone played great. We left too many runners out, but I feel like it's still a good game. Other than that one inning, we're going to Super Regional. So
Yeah, you're right. There were some easy ones, but I remember 2 that you laid out for one that you rolled it, and then one that's kind of the diving catch. And kind of a highlight reel today. But and then yesterday, Coach Simpkins said that they're going to come out aggressive, and I think looking at the pitch count, you were close to 200, and she was close to 250, Jimenez, and so it looked like they're going early in the count with you guys. But talk about what that was like pitching 15 innings. That's pretty wild.
You just keep going. It's fun. This is what you love to do. So you just keep going. Every inning, Jonna would come in. We'd come in our huddle, and she'd be like, "We're going to put runs on the board for you." And I know they are. I know my team is going to put runs on the board for me. And that's just what I kept in the back of my head the whole time. If I pitch strikes, put the ball in play, try not to get down in the count. Like my team's going to make plays, and they're going to come back and they're going to score me runs, and they did. So KJ makes that amazing throw. Marla, the girl misses the plate, and Marla's heads up, gets the out. I'm not very emotional, but got a little pump there. So it's just all you can ask for. You just keep going for your teammates.
You guys probably rather be talking about champagne and cigars at this point, but is there any consolation in putting on a game like that, 15 runs, just battling, especially against a pitcher like Jimenez, battling, beating them, and then giving you guys a chance? And like you said, you're a pitch away from being a 3-2 game rather than a 7-2 game. So, is there any consolation?
We got to be a part of a 15-inning game. That's pretty cool.
Well, we talked about it before. Is you put yourself in a position to win. And we kept putting runners on. You kept having to make somebody have to make a play. Try to put people across there. We put ourselves right where we needed to be. You win the first game, the epic first game, and then you get up 2-0 in the second game, and you're right where you want to be. And Duncan's fresh, and she's throwing the ball well. I think if we make a couple of plays in that inning, especially that first error, it's a whole different ballgame. We kick it around a little bit, and then you get back up to the top, and then then one pitch kind of kills you. But we put ourselves in a position to win, and then you just got to execute defensively and offensively.
After Anna puts up the home run, you're up 2-0. You're putting some zeros up on the board. Did you sense some complacency in your offense, thinking that we're up 2-0 at home? Toros are not going to come back from this.
No, I don't think so. We just didn't do the job. We had a leadoff double after that, and weren't able to move her over. So we were pretty disappointed that way. But we had good at bats. Whether we had no outs or 2 outs, we would string 2 or 3 really good at bats together. We just couldn't, find the one that would string another run. I think if we get 1 or 2 more, then you kind of break their spirit. But where it's 2 runs, 1 runner on, the tying run's always at the plate. So that's why getting that 3rd or 4th run really would have been huge for us.
In the annals of history, it's going to say a 40-win season, and your 5 seniors are a big portion of that. What kind of legacy do you think they're going to leave here at Dixie State?
I don't know if this is off the record or on the record, but I just told them, and every time I go recruiting, I tell them what a pain in my butt they are, because finding somebody to replace the 5 seniors is impossible. We'll find somebody that'll wear the uniform or play the position, but somebody that means that much to our program and that's able to get it done offensively and defensively, and in the classroom and as a teammate. We'll find other people, but we're not going to find another Kate Coffey or John Brown or Kylie Buffton or JL or Anna. The things that they've done for our program and the heights that they've taken it to. It's going to be really hard to replace them. 41
season, nothing to sneeze at. A very good year in the Pac West. Just falling a little bit short in the end. Thank you for your time. Congratulations for a wonderful season.
Thanks, John.